Into each life, some rain must fall. If we could read the secret history of our enemies, we should find in each man's life sorrow and suffering enough to disarm all hostility. Thought takes man out of servitude. Into freedom. He that respects himself is safe from others. He wears a coat of mail that none can pierce. The rapture of pursuing is the prize the vanquished gain. However things may seem, no evil thing is success and no good thing is failure. The strength of criticism lies in the weakness of the thing criticized. Whenever nature leaves a hole in a person's mind, she generally plasters it over with a thick coat of self-conceit. Resolve and thou art free. As to the pure mind all things are pure, so too the poetic mind all things are poetical. They who go feel not the pain of parting. It is they who stay. Reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. Give what you have to somebody, it may be better than you think. A torn jacket is soon mended, but hard words bruise the heart of a child. Sometimes we may learn more from a man's errors than from his virtues, for age is opportunity. No less than youth itself, though in another dress, and as the evening twilight fades away, the sky is filled with stars, invisible by day. For his heart was in his work, and the heart giveth grace unto every art, in character, in manner, in style, in all things. The supreme excellence is simplicity. Perseverance is a great element of success. If you only knock long enough and loud enough at the gate, you are sure to wake up somebody. I have an affection for a great city. I feel safe in the neighborhood of man, and enjoy the sweet there is no grief like the grief that does not speak. The mind of the scholar, if he would leave it large and liberal, should come in contact with other minds. It is difficult to know at what moment love begins. It is less difficult to know that it has begun. The nearer the dawn, the darker the night. Sit in reverie and watch the changing color of the waves that break upon the idle seashore of the mind. The helicon of too many poets is not a hill crowned with sunshine and visited by the muses and the graces, but an old moldering house, full of gloom and haunted by ghosts. In this world a man must either be anvil or hammer. The dawn is not distant, nor is the night starless. Love is eternal. Men of genius are often dull. And inert in society, as the blazing meteor, when it descends to earth, is only a stone. All things each morning sees some task begun, each evening sees it close, something attempted, something done, has earned a night's repose. Joy, temperance, and repose slam the door on the doctor's nose. Let us, then, be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving. Still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. Something attempted, something done, has earned a night's Repose. Most people would succeed in small things if they were not troubled with great ambitions. Intelligence and courtesy not always are combined. Often in a wooden house, a golden room we find. It takes less time to do a thing right than it does to explain why you did it wrong. It is foolish to pretend that one is fully recovered from a disappointed passion. Such wounds always leave a scar. The human voice is the organ of the soul. There is nothing holier in this life of ours than the first consciousness of love, the first fluttering the life of a man consists not in seeing visions and in dreaming dreams, but in active charity and in willing service. Love gives itself. It is not bought. Not in the clamor of the crowded street, not in the shouts and plaudits of the throng, but in ourselves, our triumph and defeat. If you only knock long, enough and loud enough. At the gate, you are sure. To wake up somebody. The love of learning, the sequestered nooks, and all the sweet serenity of books. Simplicity in character, in manners, in style, in all things the supreme excellence is simplicity. The best thing one can do when it's raining is to let it rain. Thy fate is the common fate of all, into each life. Some rain must fall. Music is the universal language of mankind. Every man has his secret sorrows which the world knows not. And oftentimes we call a man cold when he is only sad. That which the fountain sends forth return. Like a French poem is life, being only perfect in structure when with the masculine rhymes mingle. The feminine are. Man is always more than he can know of himself. Consequently, his accomplishments, time and again, will come as a surprise. To him, love keeps the cold out better than a cloak. Whoever benefits his enemy with straightforward intention that man's enemies will soon fold their hands in devotion. Build today, then strong. And sure, with a firm and ample base, and ascending and secure. shall tomorrow find its place. Look not mournfully into the past, it comes not back again. Wisely improve the present, it is thine. Go forth to meet the shadowy future without fear and with a manly heart, the counterfeit and counterpart of nature, is reproduced in art. When she had passed, it seemed like the ceasing of exquisite music. Ambition is so powerful a never satisfied. Fame comes only when deserved, and then is as inevitable as destiny. For it is destiny, not in the shouts and plaudits of the throng, but in ourselves, our triumph and defeat. Evil is only good, perverted. The sky is filled with stars, invisible by day. A single conversation across the table with a wise man is better than 10 years mere study of books. All things come round to him who will.